Hi, so accepting and loving yourself unconditionally is the foundation of great career, healthy relationship, financial abundance. So when you don't accept yourself and love yourself unconditionally, you feel like you are not worthy of this healthy relationship, good career, or financial abundance. And unfortunately, most people don't accept and love themselves unconditionally for two different reasons. First one is programming in the subconscious mind. So basically, when we are from 0 to 7 years old, our subconscious mind have started programming throughout our life since from 0 to 7 years old. So basically, whatever people are saying around us, for example, our parents, our siblings, our teachers, or all other people who whatever they say about us is programmed into our subconscious mind. So, for example, let's say if our parents are when we were like 2 or 3 years old, or they are keep maybe telling us intentionally or unintentionally telling us that you are not worthy of love, you don't have any value or something like that, you are not worthy of having this healthy relationship, or having this abundance of financial abundance. These things are programmed into our subconscious mind, and when we grow up throughout our even adult life, like basically 95% of our life is run by our subconscious mind, which is basically all the programs. And it is sad, but also the great news is we can change and reprogram our subconscious mind. That's the power, that's the willpower that everyone has inside of us. So we need to decide that, okay, before we deciding it, first we need to understand that we have these kinds of program, subconscious program, and then we can decide that we will change it. So when we change this program, so everything it's going to be changed in our life. So it is so amazing. And obviously, we have both positive and negative programming in our subconscious mind. And unfortunately, we have lots of negative programs that we have in our subconscious mind, especially accepting ourselves unconditionally and loving ourselves unconditionally. And even like uh, we had lots of financial blockages in our subconscious mind, because when we were younger, probably you have asked your parents to get some toys or something from the supermarket, and most parents tell their children, we don't have money, we can't afford these things. So even though they are not your parents, not consciously programming ourselves to have this limited abundant mindset, but they are like unintentionally just even we telling our children that we can't afford these things is programming their subconscious mind that money is limited and you are not worthy, or you need to work hard in order to earn money. All these kinds of stuff are programmed in the subconscious mind. So the second one is society. This is big. This is really important and big concept to understand, because the thing, like, our societies started programming us when we were still in young. Even when we are in adults, we every single day we are being programmed from the society that for example, for women, we need to have this certain body type. We need to have this skinny, like supermodel body, or like beautiful, like face, in order to be accepted And then societies keep telling us that if your body is not skinny, if you don't have a good body, if you don't have this certain face, then you are not accepted. And every single day we are hearing all these different kinds of unhealthy programming, and it is making us very hard to accept and love ourselves unconditionally. And for men, it's obvious that you need to have this amount of money. You need to have this amount of money in your bank account, or you need to have this car, this house, all these different kinds of things that men needs to have in order to be accepted and in order to be approved by society and eventually from ourselves. And it is important to really understand and think about what are kind of informations we are being programmed throughout from our society, through our social media and other sources. And there are 5 steps that you can accept and love yourself unconditionally. First step is to understand your value. You are extremely valuable and worthy already, regardless of your face, regardless of your body type, regardless of how much money you have in your bank account. You are worthy, you are valuable, because you were born in this planet Earth as a human being. That makes you unique, that makes you valuable, that makes you worthy, because we are spiritual beings living in the physical body. There are millions of souls waiting to be born in this planet Earth. So out of these millions of spiritual beings, you were chosen to born in this planet Earth. That is showing, that is the evidence that you are worthy, you are valuable. So when you understand these things, it's going to change your life, because all these material things the society put value on, for example, money, it's not valuable and it's worthless when we exit from this planet Earth. If you like it or not, it doesn't matter. Everybody gonna die in this planet Earth. We're gonna live here in certain years, and then everybody gonna die. This is the life. This is the life process, and of course, like, I'm not gonna judge other people, but I have heard other people are trying to live forever in this planet Earth. That is okay. Uh, some people, if they don't know that they are spiritual beings, that we never die, our spirit never die, we move on, we live, we came here in this planet Earth, we came here to learn lessons, and we have all different kinds of goals, individual goals, and we achieve, and then we learn and we move on, and then we go to the next other dimensions and galaxies, and to gather other experiences or to learn something. And most of us have lived in this planet Earth like countless times, and we gathered all different kinds of lessons. So when we exit from this planet Earth, we are not gonna carry any money with us. So money is worthless when we exit this planet Earth. What we carry with us is what we have learned. All these lessons, all these experiences we have gathered, we're gonna carry this to our next life. So money is only valuable only this certain amount of time within this lifetime, And obviously, I love money. I want to be rich because really money gives us so much opportunity. With money, we can experience so much. We can learn so much. We can grow and improve ourselves. But I love money, obviously. But I'm not gonna putting value or worth based on how much money I make. Because again, regardless of how much money we make, how much money we have in our bank account, you are worthy, you are valuable because you were born as a human being. So many souls, so many spiritual beings are wanting and desiring to be born in this planet Earth, but it's just they are just some of them are just waiting. They can't. They are not allowed to be born on this planet Earth. So you need to be grateful and thankful that you are born in this planet Earth as a human being, regardless of your faith. Okay, I'm not gonna repeat it again. So second one is don't care about other people's opinion, because we as a human being really put lots of value on other people's opinion. So for example, if somebody tells something about us negatively or positively, we are affected by it easily. But you don't need to don't care about other people's opinion, because it's their opinions. Other people's opinion does not define your worth. That's just their opinions, and people's opinion are directly reflected into what they are to their personality, for their experiences, for their awarenesses. So this is extremely big. When I understand this thing, oh, I was so free. I was so free. It is beautiful feeling. So whoever say anything to you, especially negative things. For example, you are stupid, you are not worthy, you never achieve anything valuable, your dream is just too big, you are not gonna achieve all these different things. You just filter them out. Don't listen to these other people's opinions, because it's their thinking. It does not define your value. And then third step is extremely important. Don't judge yourself. We as a human being, most people are extremely judgmental, especially when you consciously think about the thoughts that you say to yourself. Consciously, especially consciously write it down. When you say something to yourself, we are extremely hard on ourselves. We are extremely judgmental. So if we judge ourselves, it is impossible to accept and unconditionally love ourselves. So we need to be very kind to ourselves. I don't encourage people to be kind to other people, because if you are not kind to yourself, you are never going to be kind to other people. Most people are extremely judgmental, and they don't know that they are being judgmental and mean to themselves. That's why I'm encouraging you to write down every single thoughts that you think about yourself, every single words that you say to yourself mentally. Obviously, every single day we are telling ourselves like different kinds of things. So you need to write it down. So when you write it down, you will see most people are extremely judgmental. So stop judging yourself. Be patient. Okay, the fourth step is be patient. It takes time for us to grow. It takes time for us to change our program. It takes time for us to understand ourselves. I mean, everything it takes time. So be patient with yourself. Don't judge yourself. Don't be harsh on yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. And then last step is don't compete with other people. again, this society had created this unhealthy paradigm that we always need to compete with other people. There are competition everywhere. Competition in math, competition. Okay, I'm not gonna name everything. You know it. There is competition everywhere, even in the classroom, even in the corporate office work, and everywhere. So competing with other people is extremely harmful. And it is pointless when you think about it. How can you compete with somebody who is extremely different than you? Only competitor, the only person you need to compete if you want to be compete, that's you. You have to compete with yourself, not being like not meaning to being hard on yourself, but just try to in order to improve yourself. And you are just unique. You're the only one. You there is no one in this planet Earth exactly same as you are. There's no one has exact same face. Obviously, if you are twins, even if you are twins, you look same, but your personality is extremely different. So you are just the one out of these billions of people around the world. You are only one, and you are unique, and that is amazing. And if you really accept and love yourself unconditionally, that's just you being you is going to make you so much power and inspiration, because again, there is no one in this planet Earth out of, I'm not talking about a million people, there's billions of people living on this planet Earth, and you're just one unique one. That is power. So when you understand these things, you're gonna feel so much free, you're gonna feel so much confident on yourself, and you will be very excited in your life. So I am highly recommending you guys to accept and love yourself unconditionally. So every area of your life is going to be amazing. Every area of your life is going to be so much better. And thank you so much for watching. And I'm sending lots of positive love and energy towards you. Thank you.